everyone, my name is Devina Salputri and I'm going to explain my final project about 5 definitions of politics and its situation or conflict examples. On the first slide, I will explain 5 different definitions of politics. The first is politics is the art of government. The second is politics is the interaction of citizens in the public sphere. The third, politics is the process of conflict resolution through negotiation, conciliation, and compromise. The fourth, politics is the power struggle that determines how limited resources are allocated. The fifth, politics is a corrupt activity that causes trouble by its tendency toward manipulation and lies. Okay, moving to the second slide, I will explain the definition that I agree with. I think I agree with definition number 5. Politics is a corrupt activity that causes trouble by its tendency toward manipulation and lies. I agree that politics is often seen as a corrupt activity because it frequently involves manipulation and dishonesty. Many politicians use lies or misleading information to gain public support and secure power. This behavior causes problems in society, such as distrust toward the government and political institutions. In real life, elections often show how politics relies on false promises and propaganda rather than honesty. Corruption, cases like bribery and abuse of power further prove how politics can harm the public interest. From my observation, people become apathetic because they feel their voices are ignored. As a result, politics creates conflict instead of solving social problems. Okay, next slide. I'll explain the situation or conflict for its definition. Definition number 1, politics is the art of government. The village head organizes a community meeting where residents share different ideas about village development projects. During the discussion, disagreements arise because each group has different priorities. The village head listens to all opinions and mediates conflicts among the residents. Then he guides the discussion toward a shared decision that benefits the village as a whole. This situation shows politics as the art of government because the leader uses communication, leadership, and negotiation skills to manage public affairs effectively. Definition number 2, politics is the interaction of citizens in the public sphere. In a small town, local residents gather at the community hall to discuss the government's plan to build a new shopping center on the town's public park. Many people attend the meeting. Some support the plan because it will create more jobs, while others oppose it because they worry it will destroy green space and harm the environment. The discussion quickly turns into heated debate. The supporters accuse the opposing group of blocking economic progress, while the opponents feel that their voices are being ignored by local officials. The situation shows how politics happens through citizens' interaction, discussion, and disagreement in the public sphere. Definition number 3, politics is the process of conflict resolution through negotiation, conciliation, and compromise. A local government faces conflict between residents who want a public park and business groups who want to use the land for commercial purposes. To address this issue, government officials organize a series of meetings where both sides present their arguments and concerns. Through open discussion, the officials encourage negotiation and calm tensions between the groups. Eventually, both sides agree to a compromise where part of the land is used as a park and part for small businesses. The situation reflects politics as a process of conflict resolution because the problem is solved through negotiation, conciliation, and compromise. Definition number 4, politics is the power struggle that determines how limited resources are allocated. A regional government has a limited budget that must be divided between education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Each department competes to receive a larger share of the funds, arguing that their sector is the most urgent. Political leaders use their influence, alliance, and bargaining power during budget meetings to push their priorities. In the end, the allocation reflects which groups and leaders had the strongest political power. This situation shows politics as a power struggle because different actors compete to control decision making. Okay, and the last is politics is a corrupt activity that causes trouble by its tendency toward manipulation and lies. During a local election, a candidate spreads false promises and misleading information to gain public support. He manipulates public opinion by exaggerating his achievements and hiding past corruption cases. As a result, society becomes divided and conflicts arise between supporters and opponents. The situation shows politics as a corrupt activity because manipulation and lies are used to gain power. So that's the definition of politics and the example for the situation and conflicts that represent each definition of politics. Thank you for watching.